Hello and welcome to Pro Trader Strategies Market Commentary for Friday, December the 16th. My name is Eric Wilkinson. Some of you may recognize me as the Wolfman from CNBC, Fox Business, or even the Wall Street Journal for my commentary on everything from economic to geopolitical and market analysis. Please keep in mind that everything that we talk about in these daily market commentaries is not a solicitation to buy or sell any of these securities or strategies. At the end of the day, we're here to teach you some different strategies that you can implement into your portfolios, but please do that in your own way. The reason why I can't give you a recommendation on a particular stock or strategy is because I don't know your risk parameters. I don't know what's in your portfolios, and therefore what I'm doing could be counterintuitive to what you are already doing. Having that out of the way, let's get this on. Not a whole lot of economic data today. We did get building permits here in the United States came in at 1.2 million versus the expected 1.24 million. Building permits to me is a little bit of a non-factor because you can pull as many permits as you want, but it doesn't necessarily you're going to be actually building. As in that case, we have housing starts came in at 1.9 million units versus the expected 1.23 million units. So, you can pull as many permits as you want, like we saw last month as an increase in building permits pulled. But as you can see, housing starts waned quite a bit, and they just didn't use those permits. So, going forward, anyway, onto the market, we have the crude oil futures up over $1 right now as we speak, really making up ground from yesterday. Yesterday made kind of a solid bottom. There's still a lot of gas out there, but people are still worried about OPEC crimping the production. Gold futures coming back today, not quite taking back all of yesterday's losses. As we saw yesterday was down quite big, but gold futures up $11 on the day. Then we get into the overall bonds, and bonds up on, or actually down on the day, down at 11 ticks on the day. The chart looks like it's up a little bit, but just slightly down on the day going forward here. Then we have the Dow Jones Industrial Average really eyeballing that 20,000 yesterday, came up just short of that. It's going to be a little bit interesting to watch because we could easily see this Dow Jones just tease everybody and really make a correction right now before it makes a move back up to that 20,000, but that is yet to be seen. On to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is down on the day, down 10 points, and pretty much leading the way to the downside. We got the E-mini S&Ps down 2 points on the day, but just started sliding in the last half an hour or so. We'll check that out on this daily chart. This is the 15-minute breakdown of the E-mini S&Ps. This is what I was talking about. It was really starting to slide a little bit ago. We're starting to make up ground in the last 15 minutes, retracing that previous bar and heading back to this value area. Now, if the market ends up settling within this value area, that gives the indication that the market is really going to want to trade to the point of control for those people that like to intraday trade. And because the point of control is lined up almost perfectly with yesterday, that could be a really strong magnet. Although we have an inside day here, I could easily see if we get up there and actually settle within that in the next time frame, that would be a buying opportunity for an intraday trade. Now on to what I've done. I basically wanted to just add a few little long deltas to my portfolio. It's overall net delta negative, but I wanted to just add a few more to get a little bit more neutral in there. So I was scrambling around looking for something, and Hertz was the one that came to mind. It kind of fit all of the parameters of my rules, and decided to go ahead and put that in there. I did the January, sold the 20 puts for 60 cents. So looking for a bit of a push up as this value area low will act as support and hopefully trade up to that point of control. But just wanted to add some long deltas to my overall portfolio so I'm not beholden to the downside. Anyway, that's about all I've got for you guys today, other than later on this afternoon, we're going to be doing a webinar on the call calendar. So that's going to be a really good one, right in the perfect situation for that, where we have low implied volatility across the board. It's a real volatility play where we can take advantage of expansion and volatility. So for the next couple of weeks, that's what we're going to be talking about. You guys know that that is the top of mind for me, is how this overall volatility affects premiums, and hopefully we can set that up for you guys to show you how that all works out, right? If you can't take that, take it easy.